Capricorn, welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and tonight we are doing that timeless month ahead reading update for you. So what that means is at the time of viewing this, whether you're Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising Capricorn, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to use that intuition of yours and only focus on that actually does. Anything else, just leave for another who's viewing this general reading too. So let's get started here tonight. I'm going to use the Chris Ann, the Light Seers Tarot deck to do a Celtic Cross for you for the month ahead, as well as we're going to pull 4 of the Chris Ann Muse Tarot deck cards to establish each 4 weeks in the month ahead, and then clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck as well. And stay tuned because I do have 2 oracle decks out, the the Shaman Dream Oracle deck and the Moonology Oracle deck. I'll pull 1 card from each at the end. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Let's start with this Celtic Cross right in the middle. The main objective of the month ahead is the Star, that wish card. The challenge for the month is the Ace of Swords. Recent past, we have the King of Cups. Your conscious thoughts, we have 3 of Pentacles. Subconscious, we have the Hangman. And progressing into the month forward, we have 10 of Cups at play. Nice. Capricorn, how you see yourself, how others see you, your hopes, fears, and dreams, as well as your final outcome card is there. Let's set this deck aside. Capricorn, let's start right here in the heart of this cross. We have the Star, wish card here. So this is revealing that the universe has heard your wish and is soon to come to fruition. But there is a challenge apparently on top of it, and that is this new Ace of Swords coming into play. This communication, this mental clarity, new level understanding. Perhaps your wish is regarding this challenge. But let's see what's happened in the recent past here first. King of Cups at play. Now, Capricorn, the King of Cups is all that watery characteristics of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces coming into play here. But he is one, you could have these characteristics in your chart or another, but this is a person who really can stay calm and use compassion and understanding to really direct others who are in conflict or chaos and anxious to calm down. He's very good at it. He's a great leader at that understanding and making decisions that are very empathetic. He's got that ability to really create decisions and have that leadership quality that others just really want to follow and do it because they feel he does understand. So this is recently in the past. So we do have this new style of communication that is a challenge, though. So I'm not sure why that is. Let's continue with your conscious thoughts here, Capricorn, because we do have 3 of Pentacles. So there is something about collaboration, teamwork, effort coming into play here. Now, Pentacles are all about those earthly qualities, which you're very well aware of, Capricorn. You have those earthly qualities coming into play. So that team spirit, that collaboration is coming here, is making benefit of others, perhaps pulling in recently, maybe that challenge for you with this, your wish is to find this new way of communicating so others understand your dream, your vision, what's going on with that Ace of, or that Star, as well as we got the Ace of Swords here. This new invention, this new ideal is creating a challenge for you and obstructing your dream realization is what I'm seeing and hearing here. But the 3 of Pentacles, like I said, consciously you're like, well, I just need teamwork, collaboration. If we can just all come together and work together, we can realize my dream is what it is. Okay, so Capricorn, your subconscious thoughts. Now, this is subconscious, is all that beta theta state stuff. This is when you're in really deep meditation, under hypnosis, or even when you're sleeping. Your subconscious is actually communicating with the universe or the divine source and manifesting what you dream and realize, or what's in your subconscious thoughts. It's listening to you 24/7 subconsciously. So subconsciously is the Hangman. This is that Piscean energy of seeing things from others' perspective. So subconsciously, you really do, want to see things from others' perspectives, so you can really have that empathy, that concern, that understanding that this King of Cups comes forth with, that to be able to lead and direct them and make people understand and happily join in consciously to collaborate with you is what I'm seeing here. So subconsciously, you're telling the universe, yeah, I need to see these other perspectives, to be able to have this new way of communication. This new way of communicating is needed. That's my wish, my dream. I'm just a little challenged on that aspect. I'm not able to make it clear enough about my ideal, my invention, my thoughts are not clearly coming out. So what's happening though is, like I said, you're realizing your dream here. The universe has heard you. It's going to give you this provision to be able to see and understand from others' perspectives. So look at this. Just like you, they had the King of Cups over here. All emotion, compassion. Look at the Ten of Cups. This is the rainbow unicorns. This is the abundant love. Everybody's coming together. It is that understanding, that compassion, that affection, and it can be work related as well. I mean, it's just that it's happiness. Look at this, the Ten of Cups. It's one of the more prized cards to receive. So this is the realization of your dream coming true. And it is all because you are gaining seeing others' perspectives and gaining that empathy to communicate clearly to others. All right, Capricorn, how you see yourself in the month ahead? We have the nesting, the Four of Swords. This is about, you see yourself as you've been meditative, contemplated, and you've rested, resting. You're taking time out and kind of relaxing, resting, contemplating, meditating upon things. That's how you see yourself. Now, how others see you, they see you as justice. Yeah, fair, balance, equal, equal balance of everything, justice, they just see you that way, where it's not really, you're just being fair and balanced, and that's how they're seeing you. Now, hopes and dreams and fears card here, Capricorn, we have the Page of Wands. This is hopes and dreams is a new beginning, a new creative pursuit or passion, project, endeavor that you're taking on, but it's in the beginning stages. The Page of Wands, you're really excited about it. You can see that a lot of invigorating motivation, and you're inspired. It's your creative project is at hand, but it is in an undeveloped state. So your hopes are, yes, it's going to take off. It's going good. We're getting this started. You're also a little fearful because it is in that undeveloped state, that beginning stage. So you're a little fearful about it at the same time because you're anxious. I mean, that's all it is. A lot of times fears is just anxious and or illusions. So just pull back a little bit and recognize the goodness of this, the beginning project, grasp on that inspiring motivation, this youthful vigor, and just, that's your hopes and dreams coming out there. And it's coming to fruition because we do even have the Ten of Cups here, as well as the Star card revealing the universe has heard you. Now, the final outcome, though, we do have the Five of Wands. There is a lot of competition. Whatever you're doing, no matter how new or undeveloped this new ideal is, there is competition. And you're going to have to face that competition, but realize there is space for competition always. You just have to, consciously, teamwork, create, pick out those details, make it happen, bring that youthful energy into it, that new project, bring it forth and make it happen. The competition, they're not going to, you got the fire in you, the passion. Whoever's the most passionate is going to rise to the top. So just remember that, Capricorn. Final outcome. Now, let's move this staff and this cross aside here, because as I promised, I'm grabbing the Christian Muse Tarot deck. I'm going to draw 4 cards for the month ahead, 1 card for each week in that month thereof. So starting with the first week in the month ahead for you, Capricorn, we have 2 of Emotions. Second week, we have Ace of Emotions. Third week, we have Ace of Materials. And the fourth week, 4 of Materials. All right, so we're in our heart space as well as our money-making state here for the month ahead. But we're starting out, we're starting out the month in love. Let me grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here so we have it on hand. Starting out with 2 of Emotions. Yeah, this is the partnership, coming together, relationship, significant other, or someone new, but it is a connection. Coming together, affection, contract, commitment, dedication to another. Let's clarify that with 3 of the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot decks for the first week. Ooh, there we go. All right, Capricorn. Oh, there it is again. 2 of Cups, double Double focus. And yeah, victory, success, acknowledgement, recognition by your loved one. How wonderful. Now you are still in this kind of defensive, you got some boundaries set here, especially when it comes to, you've accomplished a lot. And perhaps that's where this recognition is coming from. They realize it. Oh, yeah. You've accomplished a lot, and others are acknowledging and receiving with a loving, your loving partner, the contract here. It could just be a contract here with this one, but with this Muse Tarot card, it definitely does seem like a significant other is in support and encouragement with you. So you definitely got this going on. You probably do not need to be so defensive, Capricorn. You are acknowledged and recognized for whatever passion or endeavor you are, creative endeavor you are over on taking on here. All right, so now the second week, Capricorn, we have Ace of Emotions. Ace of Emotions is a new beginning, a new cycle that's beginning. So this is, just that new compassion, understanding, like we were showing over here, where you're seeing things from a different perspective. So you gain some empathy here so you can communicate to others, pulling in that King of Cup empathy and that quality he has where you can stay calm and create calm with everybody he's working with, communicating clearly to them. So let's grab 3 cards here for the second week of the month ahead. The Ace of Emotions. Yeah, they got Chariot, so things are going to be moving along a little faster now that you got that new that new empathy coming into play. We had that nesting thing you were wanting to do, but here you opened up your mental, your crown chakra for mental clarity, open up throat chakra for speaking clearly to others, your ideals, your thoughts communicated so they understand, as well as your heart chakra. Open that up wide so you can really feel clearly and look, a whole new truth communication style was revealed to you. And so now you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about being committed and dedicated to nurture and take care of this seed you've planted. Now, it may take time. You got to have that patience, but you got to have that dedication and commitment here as well. So that's what's going on here. You're speaking this truth, this new level of empathy, compassion, understanding is starting here because you've planted this seed. Now, the third week, a brand new beginning of materials. This is an actual opportunity. You're starting a whole new thing. It could be a new business. It could be a new job, a new promotion coming into play. But this seed you planted is definitely resulting in a big opportunity going forward and starting a whole new cycle as well. So let's pull 3 cards here, Capricorn. And 3 cards to clarify this brand new opportunity, that cycle that's beginning. Oh, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups coming into play here. Now, this takes on, we had the King of Cups over here. The Queen of Cups coming over here. She is very intuitive. And she is the one who's actually got a lid. So you don't want to get over emotional. Sometimes when you learn about being empathetic and understanding and you put your heart and soul into a new project or opportunity, you can get over emotional about it. So this Queen Cups here to remind you, put a lid on it. Delve it out as needed or as times call for it, but don't just let it just spill out and go all over the place. You got to pull back the emotions a little bit. There's that 10 of Cups again. There we go. We got that. 10 of Cups coming back again here. So happiness, abundance, the understanding of abundance, everything's coming about. Happy, successful times for this new opportunity. And, even though you're completing a cycle here, the 10 of Wands here, this is a lot of hard work. And you were doing it all by yourself, but it's reaching an ending a cycle here where you're ready to toss that bundle down because you have this new opportunity coming into play, and you have this abundance of family, affection, understanding, working with you as well. Now, the fourth and final week, Capricorn, we have that 4 of materials. Now, this is about, well, maybe, budgeting. You're holding on to something. Sometimes it's clutching a purse, but this is holding on tight to something, not wanting to let something go. So let's clarify this for the third week. What is it you don't want to let go? All right, well, you got your independence here. Okay, this is Mr. or Miss Independence, however it be. But this is you. You know, you've been used to doing things your own way. You've been doing it your own way, and now there's this unity, this coming together, and so you're not so independent anymore, and that may be causing a little bit. You're kind of wanting to hold on to this freedom, and feeling, oh, if I come together, so you're looking at some spilt cups in the past. You're like, oh, in the past, man, I had some failures, I made some mistakes. But once again, here's that Two of Cups, that union coming together that we had at the beginning of the month. You got to let go of the past failures and mistakes. Those are just lessons to be learned and improved upon. So learn the lessons, turn around, pick up those two new cups that are behind you. That's present. They need to be filled by your significant other that's come to help you and assist you with compassion, understanding, and affection. All right, Capricorn, you can still be independent. You still have freedom, but now you got a partner to share with that. The whole sharing of ideals, your endeavors, and be passionate and encourage you and acknowledge you and recognize and maybe even assist you. Definitely. End of the month. You got something good going here. Don't hold on to that independence too tight. Kind of let it go. Enjoy being united. All right, Capricorn. I'm going to move this aside. If this is resonating with you already, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let me know. Or if you just like it, how it's going, and want to claim it, hit that like button. All right, now I am going to pull one of the Shaman Dream cards for you as well from the Oracle deck. And your Shaman Dream card today, Capricorn, is First Breath, Beginner's Mind. Now, this number at the top, 21, a little tip, if you go on Google and say angel number 21 meaning, you'll get another little message from the angels on that. Now, the First Breath, Beginner's Mind, 2 and 1 actually, they do come to 3. And in tarot, 3 can be collaboration, celebration. It can be, a little bit of feeling of loss or grief, like your independence, feeling a little loss of that. But it does come together quite well for you. As well as it could mean, really, having the patience, waiting for, things to complete and come in before you start expanding further and going on. So let's start with that beginner's mind with this card here and go to the guidebook and see what it's saying for you, Capricorn. All right, so for the month ahead, this is about a fresh start, Capricorn, and renewed curiosity, natural trust, and the beginner's mind. So when the First Breath card shows up for you, Capricorn, it is a time to leave the old stories and the old tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and then another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself all around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Capricorn, just take it all in and experience the awe and the wonder of your arrival at this very destination. Even if it is a familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time. For you are renewed here, Capricorn, and the old you is just no longer your concern. Now, practice the beginner's mind, Capricorn, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it, Capricorn. You have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes it yet. Soon enough, they will. And as you move on. So now, do not squander the power of the first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, Capricorn, to animate a world you can play and actually create in. So do not underestimate that power of your breath and the magic of your word. Manifest it there. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to set this aside. Let's grab you one Moonology card as well to finish up this reading for the month ahead. Now, if you're new here, Capricorn, make sure you hit that subscription tab down below as well as that notification bell. and that will ensure you'll get updated next time I upload another video. All right, nothing will come of this situation. Capricorn, it's the void of course moon. Well, let's see what this is saying. Void of course moon. All right, there we go. Capricorn, in a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and actually decoded. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are actually asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. All right. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or perhaps change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, Capricorn, and you can change that with both your behavior and your beliefs. Okay? Manifest it the way you need it. Now, attune to this moon. Your affirmations say, I trust in my highest good. I trust in my highest good, okay? Now, also, alternative meanings. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be just around the corner, as well as believe that you will get what you need, as well as surrender to the divine. And finally, take time out, Capricorn, meditate, and contemplate. All right, Capricorn, I do hope something resonated with you tonight. We'll catch you next time. Bye.